In the late 17th century, a dramatic shift of power rattled the foundations of England's monarchy. It was an era of religious tension, political intrigue, and ultimately, revolution. This period became known as the Glorious Revolution. The foundations of this revolution were laid in the preceding years, during the reign of King James II. James, a Roman Catholic, ascended the throne in 1685 in a predominantly Protestant country. His faith and his efforts to promote Catholicism sparked fear and mistrust among his subjects and the ruling classes. As James's reign continued, his actions only served to stoke the flames of suspicion. He placed Catholics in key positions of power, flouting the Test Act of 1673, which stipulated that only Protestants could hold public office. He also issued the Declaration of Indulgence, suspending laws that discriminated against Catholics and non-Anglican Protestants. While this may seem a move towards religious freedom, many saw it as a ploy to increase Catholic influence. The final straw came with the birth of James's son in June 1688. This meant a Catholic could succeed James, potentially establishing a Catholic dynasty. Alarmed, 7 prominent Englishmen invited William of Orange, a Protestant and James's son-in-law, to intervene. In November of 1688, William landed in England with a formidable force. Yet he encountered little resistance. James's army, racked by defections, failed to put up a strong fight. James himself, seeing the tide turning against him, attempted to flee to France, was captured, but ultimately allowed to escape. By February 1689, William and his wife Mary, James's Protestant daughter, had been offered the throne. The rules of succession were changed to exclude Catholics, and the constitutional implications were profound. The revolution had not only shifted religious dynamics, but also established parliamentary sovereignty over the monarchy. This event became known as the Glorious Revolution, not for its battles or bloodshed, but for its relatively peaceful transition of power. It marked a significant turning point in English history, establishing the supremacy of Parliament over the monarchy and laying the groundwork for the constitutional monarchy we see today. To recap, the Glorious Revolution was a pivotal moment in English history. It was triggered by the religious and political actions of King James II, which led to the invitation of William of Orange to intervene. The lack of resistance to William's arrival, James's failed escape, and the subsequent offer of the throne to William and Mary all contributed to the relatively peaceful shift of power. The revolution's long-lasting impact was the establishment of a constitutional monarchy, with Parliament's supremacy over the crown. The Glorious Revolution serves as a reminder of how religious tensions, political ambition, and the desire for power can stir the currents of history, shaping nations and their future.